Well, hello everyone and welcome to this Let's Play Rimworld. First time it's on my channel because I only picked it up a few days ago and started only playing it a few days ago. So if you're looking for a tutorial on how to play and all that, this is probably not the place to be. I'm like extremely newbie. I've not even looked at any tutorials of that myself. I've done the tutorial, had a colony get a bit further in the tutorial, and that's about it. But yeah, I've got to say, this has been a wee bit of a lapse for me. I discovered this game last year. I think it came out the year before, and I just sort of seen it, and I was like, that game looks really interesting. I'm going to wait until it goes on sale to pick it up. Just that was my initial mindset. And then it went on sale and it was 10% off, and I was like, only 10% off? I think I can wait for a bit better sale than that. And then I waited again. Like, big Steam sale came! 10% off. 10% again? And then, like, Humble put it on sale. 10% again? It's 10%, always 10%. And then just there, at Christmas again, it was 10% again. And I just finally, I was like, you know what, 10% off. People love this game. I'm going to grab it and give it a try. And oh my god, I'm so glad I did. It is a really good game. I'm loving it just as I sit back. Like, I've had a hard day at work. I'm just going to come home, just chill out and work on my colony a wee bit. And it's amazing, my first impressions of it so far. So let's jump in and let's make ourselves a new colony. In case you are wondering what this game is, basically, just see this thing here. This is a spaceship. Imagine it's flying over this world. Imagine that's my spaceship. And then we land on this planet and basically have to start trying to survive with essentially nothing at first. And there's already lots of other humans here. I imagine there's got to be some sort of storyline reason that there's lots of ships get destroyed around this planet. Maybe there's something sort of material or mineral on the planet that us as a spacefaring race have never encountered before. It completely disrupts our sensors and our ships ends up self-destructing. There's got to be some sort of reason, but there seems to have, this is a common occurrence for this planet. Maybe there is some sort of storyline reason once you get further into the game, I don't know. But anyway, yes, let's start a new colony. And, I suppose, yeah. Crash landed is the sort of default. Then there's the Lost Tribe, where instead you're more just some tribes people trying to find a new tribe on the planet. But originally all were crash landed. A Rich Explorer, Naked Brutality. You know what, we're just going to go for the default. Crash landed. It seems to be the simple, easiest start, which is good for me because I'm a newbie scrub. So let's go to next. And this is one area I disagree with the game slightly. Unless maybe it changes if you get further in. But it describes these settings as a storyteller, an AI storyteller that's going to play you through the game. I think that's a wee bit wrong because a storyteller would imply there's going to be some flourish in there. Whereas when stuff happens in the game, it's more, it just happens, it's just a notification. There is no flourish, there is no storytelling. It's, you could argue it is storytelling, but it's a very sort of straight to the point storytelling. It's just, this happened over here. That happened over there. You know what I mean? It's not like a storyteller as you would imagine, especially as they've got portraits for them here. But essentially that's default. She is, will give you periods, is extra forgiving. Oh, I could just leave it. Gives you lots of time between disasters to build your colony, but beware at high difficulties, she will hit as hard as anyone. Cassandra creates story events on classic, increasing curves of challenge and tension. She'll push you with dangerous events and then give you breathing room and then come back to push you once more. So that's standard, extra time to recover. And completely random could be really good, but probably going to be really bad because it's not balanced and it's not intended to be balanced. So that's Randy Random, Phoebe Chillax, and Cassandra Classic. So yeah, she's probably the best one for if you just want to come home and just chill, just relax. That's who I've been playing as in my other game. For that simple reason, that's why I'm playing the game. But for a Let's Play, I would be tempted to do Randy Random, but because I'm such a newbie scrub, I think we're going to go Classic Cassandra. And I think we're going to go, because I'm a newbie scrub, I think we're going to go Adventure Story as well. There's room to grow and thrive, but it's still a dangerous planet. Experienced strategy gamers for their first game of Rimworld. Experienced Rimworld players who just want to breathe. I suppose there's arguments to be made that this is my second game, so maybe I should be pumping up to this. Nah, definitely not. We'll do this one. In the classic Cassandra, or Cassandra Classic. Right, next. Huh? Oh, commitment. Commitment. Where if someone dies, they die. I'm not reloading. Right, random seed. We'll say everything else is normal. Actually, I'm kind of tempted to have sparse. For population, I want to feel like there's not that many people living here. That'll make the world feel a bit more empty. Then again, that might muck up. I don't understand mechanics, especially later. Oh, I don't understand what on earth's going to happen late game, end game, mid game. Well, I've only really done early game. So maybe that'll muck things up for me end game, so I'll just leave that as general. It's generating our world! Okay. Here's a world. It seems to be a Pangean world, which I think it was Pangean, which means one big continent. It was that for my other game too. So maybe that is the default. I mean, not the default. Maybe it's always Pangean. I don't know. But both games it's given me a Pangean, so. I do not have the one DLC, the Royal DLC, and there's no mods either. So the easiest place to survive is almost definitely going to be beside a river. Probably nearby the forest towards the middle. But I want somewhere that looks relatively unpopulated, especially with no red ones. You know, this looks like a half-decent place. It's not a forest, it's nearby mountains. There could be just perfect. Let's take a look. Average disease frequency, 1.2 a year. Animals can graze now, yes. Forageability, yes. There's berries, there's lots of berries. Rainfall, I have no idea if that's high or low. Growing period, 40 to 60 days. So the growing period looks good. Temperature, 5 to 31, that looks good. Stone types is granite and limestone. Flat, movement difficulty 1, 2 in winter. Seems pretty standard, seems like it's going to be good. Yeah, let's choose here. To land there. And we seem to have not that many. Oh, there is a big stinking red skull there. I don't know what that is because it won't even let me highlight it. What was if I click on it? A fiend settlement. Galga Hill. Need to be careful of those fiends, but maybe that'll be good for the storytelling. Okay, so we'll choose there. There is one thing that I'm saying I want to start beside a river. And that is I suppose you could argue it is historical now, but historically, we'll say for argument's sake, historically, settlements were founded by rivers because it gives them a very easy source of water. These days, there is technological ways to overcome it, but if, like, not having a local water source, but you don't need to technologically overcome it if you've still got one, so it's still beneficial to start your settlement beside a river if you were starting a new settlement, or some other water source. But water doesn't seem to be a thing in this game. That's probably one of my out of the tiny amount I've played it, I've got 2 pet peeves. 1, no water source. Water's not a thing. And 2, you only have ground level. You can't have like a second floor on your buildings. And well, the most frustrating thing about not being able to have the second floor is you can't put solar panels on your roof. They're my 2 pet peeves for this game. So right, there we go. Now that we've got that sorted, let's choose our new people. I'm almost tempted just to go with the default free. Yeah, you know what? I'm not changing anything. We're going to go for the default free. Let's see who we've got. We've got Pickles, who's a vagabond. Powers, who's a builder. And Thighs, who's a veterinarian. Why have they all got afros? And they're all male. Recruiter. See all their skills here. Yeah, I'm definitely not going to need 2 people good at construction right off the get-go. You know what, let's randomise everyone one more time. And they're just going to ignore these and see what we got. So we got Jim, the mathematician, who's an intellectual. He'll be good for learning me things then. Social's not good. Medical, crafting, animals, plants, cooking. Machine collector, construction, mining, cooking. Crafting's really good. Medical. What is the a burning passion for it? So that means you'll learn it faster, right? Intellectual. And we've got 2 intellectuals. Medical, social. Animal 7. Let's randomise you again. I don't want someone that's intellectual. Shooting, there we go. Policewoman. So we've got a mathematician, a policewoman, and a veterinarian. There we go, that'll do. I don't really have anyone that's good at construction, but you have a passion for it, so hopefully you can learn it quite quick. You've got an old gunshot wound in your leg. Okay. You don't have any... You've got a bite scar in your left arm. Okay. Doesn't sound too problematic, at least for now. Let's start. Generating the map. The 3 of you awake in your crypto sleep, sarcophagi, to the sound of sirens and ripping metal. See, this is more like storytelling. This is, like, I've not got much of this after the initial this. You barely get to escape the pods before the ship is torn apart. Sometime later, you land on an unknown Rimworld as pieces of shredded starship fall around you. You start making your plans to survive. I got a donkey! We started with a donkey. Right, so... Look at this, a ram. Let's pause and we'll just take a quick look around. So we started off with this big chunk of stone, compacted steel, that'll be useful. Uranium there. Is this all steel? It's all steel. This is not looking bad. Some old buildings there. Granite chunks. Yeah. First things first though. Let's just zone ourselves a stockpile area. We'll make it 5x5 for now. And let's say pack of survival meals, the medicine, the guns. I'm actually going to go and see, right, shooting free. You're the policewoman, so your shooting's probably the highest, shooting 8, and you've got a passion for it. You're going to get the rifle. Gym, bio, shooting. Are you incapable of violence? Yeah. You're dumb at labor. Disabled work types. Traits, tough, kind. Oh, you're tough? You'd have been a good fighter then. So yeah, you can't fight. So I'm guessing you... Too smart. Dumb labor. Hauler and cleaner. Oh, I guess that means the policewoman's doing all the cleaning. you're going to equip the revolver then. You're not great at shooting, but yeah, better than nothing. And then I think I start with a dagger as well, but no, yep, no need for that. Right, allow that. We got the flak armor pants. Someone will probably put that on, I'm not that bothered who. Flak helmet, well, you know what? The policeman. I will let anyone put it on. The silver components. Yeah, we'll say we can have everything. Right. What's that? A flak vest? Allow that too. There's the knife. Allow that. Yes, I know the colonists need beds. Right, so as they're putting everything into a stockpile area, let's start thinking about a house of some kind. There's lots of wood we can chop there to build it. Right, furniture. Let's build a row of 3 houses at first, which we can then connect the bigger building at the front pretty soon. Well, 3 houses is a more wrong way to probably do it. What am I looking for again? Wall, right. Let's put it here. 4, 5, 6, 7. Put that there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Put that there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll put that there. Right. Because they're probably going to only get to about that finishing that night. Put a bed there. Put a bed there. And that's going to be a start of it. We're also going to say orders start chopping down some trees because I'm going to need more wood. Right. Let's get on with things. Jim's chopping down trees. They're picking up this wood, put it into the stockpile area. Wait, oh, you're not picking it up. You're going to take it up and start. Yep, you're putting the wood down so a builder can come build. Oh, you are the builder. Good, happy days. What's the name of our donkey? No, that's not that. It's Cypress. Hi, Cypress. Let's add Hall into your training so you can help. You're bonded with Carlos. You're Carlos's donkey. Right, and I started off with quite a lot of packaged survival meals, so I don't need to worry about food off the get-go. I need to worry about shelter. So let's get some shelter on the way. This is what we're doing, building these walls. Oh, you botched the construction. We don't have wood spare to botch the constructions right now. Just removing that bush. Burr, burr, burr. Grabbing that wood, putting it into my storage area. Oh, you're putting on. I thought. Wait. Was it you that's the policewoman? No, you're the vet. Why is the vet the one that's putting on all the armor? Oh, wait, nope. You're putting on the trousers. So she got the helmet and the vest, and you got the trousers. Okay, I suppose you got the good gun. I'm gonna need you both to defend our settlement, especially how the third person is incapable of violence. I was hoping they'll get the beds at least done before the first nightfall. What is that? A cougar. That is a wee bit worrying. Especially how I don't even have a bed ready yet. Cypress. Things are not looking good for your survival, Cypress. Oh, you know what we should make as well? We should... oh, wait, no, I won't pause time. Let's make a dump area. Let's stick it down here out of the way. Just a dump area. Just to dump stuff that I want moved. Like these stones that are in the way. Right, they got the second bed. Done. And we'll build a roof over this whole area as well, so at least we've got some shelter before we get the rest of the building and all that finished. So the first night, if it rains, we'll be fine. We'll be in a bed. And that's all good. Right. You can see they've already moved a couple of granite chunks down there that have been in the road. Or were they already there? I just was blind. Probably that. Right. Chopping down the trees to get the roof. Cloud watching, eh? No, are you idle or you just got nothing to do? No, I think it's leisure time now. Oh no, we only got 2 of the beds finished. Oh well, someone's sleeping on the floor. I could prioritize that last bed. Yeah, prioritize it. No leisure time. First bed needs to get finished. Oh, you're going to finish the roof too? That's very nice of you. Now everyone gets a bed and everyone gets a roof. What I want to know is how's the roof here without this being finished yet? Oh, you're going back to build. Okay, that's good. Watched it. Having your dinner, that's fine. Going back to build. You're great, Carlos. Nice work. Set that to be hauled, because, yeah, I want it as a bed. Carlos is going to bed. Grump is going to bed. Jim, you not going to bed? There we go, Jim's going to bed. Our first night! It's perfect. And Cypress is just sleeping there. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no! I made a mistake here! I want them all to be identical. Tomorrow we're sorting that. I am not having that. I want them all to be identical. I made these two bigger. I'll make this one bigger then as well. Right, you're already up. So we can already reinstall that there. And this we're going to deconstruct. Right, now I can build the rest of the house, and I don't really care what order they do it in, so that's all good. That'll be big enough for bedrooms. Right, then we'll put a door in each of them. Floor. I'm going to need to go back and sort that bit there. Wooden floor at all. There we go, and it starts off a bit like a terrace house. And then get to building that. Get to work, my minions! I've ran out of wood. I thought I'd chopped enough wood. Going to need to... They're not big enough. Chop them too. Whoa, 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 what's going on here? Oh, the cougar's eating a rat. Oh, I do not like that cougar being around me so much. How hard it would it be to tame? It's a male cougar. Panthera fur. Leather amount 42. Meal amount. Minimum handling skill 8. Requires an 8. Less than that skill. So where's my vet? Grump, you were the vet, weren't you? What's your skill with animals? 4! I need at least an 8 to try and tame the cougar. Not ideal. I really do not like the cougar being here. Because a cougar is very big and has a high chance of thinking a donkey or a human is a nice meal. Yeah, it's not ideal. Not ideal at all. They're gonna need hauled away. They're gonna need hauled away too. Get rid of them. Not the wooden floor. I want the limestone chunk hauled away. There we go. Dropping down the tree. Botched the construction. Oh, you know what I just realised? I think I forgot to do? Floor. Wait, no. I already did that. You know what else I'm going to do then? I'm going to put a space of 3 in front of each door. Just because I like that aesthetically. Like it's like a wee porch. It's the step to the door kind of thing. Probably should be made of stone or something, but for now I'm just doing it for wood because I'm planning to build a big room here or maybe several rooms here. We'll see. I don't know how I'm planning to do it yet. There we go. The rooms are nearly all finished. Lovely. Right. Cancel that. Let's put a light in the middle of each room. Let's add some stuff to make these rooms nicer. Donkey sleeping out there. Yeah, we'll put an animal sleeping spot. I don't know. Who was it? Whose donkey was it? I can't remember. Do I need anything else in these rooms? I feel like that'll be fine. At that point, they'll be nice. Could add a shelf to each of them, but it doesn't really feel like they need one. Probably best just leaving it as spacious. Bedroom awful. Impoverished, average sized, ugly and dirty. Yeah, well, I've not had the chance to do anything with them yet. There's that damn cougar. You know what? Animal bed. Animal sleeping spot, we'll just put it there. I think Carlos was the one that had the pet, wasn't it? Yeah, Bond of Cyprus, yep. I've still got plenty of meals for now, so I'm not desperate on that front. Oh, a little autosave. Still chopping down trees, getting more wood. Nice, 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 nice. What does it think of Jim's room now? It's still awful. Average sized, impoverished, awful. Right, let's pop that there. Allow them to go over there and play that game. Why is it not building this? Are we out of wood? Oh, we are out of wood. Why is that wood not on allow? We'll just grab that wood. Oh, and grab that wood. And that's steel. Should take a quick look around for other resources I can grab. Allow. Hello there, raccoon. Rabbits, all sorts. Right, I don't see anything else I can just quickly grab. I could deconstruct this for some ship parts and stuff. I suppose we'll grab some berries from the nearby berry bushes. And some tribal medicine from those bushes. Right. Lovely. Initial rooms all finished. So, what do I really want to do now? We should probably start thinking about production of food and other resources. And I'm probably going to need a lot more wood still as well, so let's say, because I'm planning to add a lot more rooms and stuff. Chop wood on all the trees that are big enough around my area. Because I'm going through wood insanely fast. I think I'm going to need to move this. I think it's going to be too close for what I'm planning. So let's see. For the first base, you know what, I think we'll just make one big front room. Sort of like a cross between, like, living room, work room. It's just one big building with the main area and then 3 bedrooms. That's going to be my initial base. I think that's going to be a good size for it. That's damn big. I'm going to have to rezone my construction area, my hot stockpile area. We'll just put it here, make it a wee bit bigger. And this, we're going to delete this storage area. Boom. And they'll move everything over there. Yep, sorry about this. It's a wee bit extra job for you, but oh well. Right. This also structure gonna go. We'll put a door there. And there. I was thinking about adding some here too, but then I thought defensively, if I only have to defend this front bit here, think of it as like a keep, a castle keep. Think of this as the castle keep, so to speak. Like, and if I'm getting attacked from any other direction than this one, they'll want to come around and in, unless they're just going to break through the walls. Then, obviously, yeah. And I hope you move outside this area before my walls are done. Yeah, I'm going to need a lot more wood. But also, I just realised that this will be a part, so I'm going to say, I hope you have all enjoyed it. I'm actually going to have to think very soon about food. I've started getting some berries. I'm going to need to get a... Yeah, I need this room to be finished fast, actually, because I'm going to need a kitchen type area to start producing meals. I'll probably stick it somewhere down here. Then maybe I'll stick the farm here. That'd be a good idea. Yeah, the farm here, I think. So, I'm going to say, hope you have all enjoyed this. Join me on next time, where we're going to see if we manage to survive. We need to get our food production up ASAP, that's for sure. I'll see you all there. Bye-bye. Bye.